very odd position in mid. They played very slow and waiting for opportunities, and then counteracted with some special usage, some just hold forward action. So it's going to be very interesting to see how two different play styles are going to do once against each other.
I will say both of these teams have excellent use of strikes, so it'll be interesting to see what's going to happen now that they're both going to be throwing them at each other.
Yeah, speaking of throwing at each other, it looks like we are loading on in game number 1. Ignore that it currently says 3-1. They are going to reset that shortly. But here we go. Look at these comps. Like I said, we're seeing a very, double backlining comp with 2 Splatlings, and on the other side, very short range, running 2 buckets and a shot for the side of balls to the wall.
Balls a little hungry to fight here. Who's going to get the first pick here is the question. We're watching Nila hiding in this corner, hoping that somebody will walk on in here, watching Redstone like a hawk, and there goes Red.
There it is. Oh, there's another. Yeah, Nila leading the charge right off the bat as the 52 has to now jump on out of there, building up some clams. Nila's passing them on to Eon, who's going to be able to score that in, and a couple more will fall forward for a score of 68 to start off the game.
Yeah, Rennie knows that if they can block off anybody from coming over this way, it's going to make everybody walk on into those other members of Balls to the Wall that are waiting right under the basket.
Yeah, but I mean, look at Nila having that flow state added to their figure itself. They're going to be continuously trying to hold forward on there, just playing the hold forward game right now. I mean, their teammates now trying to play off some off angles. Nila getting marked, but does not care at all. Still trying to hold that front right now with Cooler. I mean, yeah, there it is. Even though they go down, they still take a player with them.
Yep, and I mean, Glungus the Return does have the range, so if they can just wait out Balls to the Wall just the right way, they can get some really good picks here and start that beginning push.
Yeah, great pick by Cytogas there with the 52. That kind of jump RNG would not work kindly for me. But they're finding a great way to do this, and they're trying to find some space, but they're not taking as much as you would think. You would want to see that right side be taken up fairly well, but with nobody contesting it, especially with all these players
wait,
down.
A couple players going down here?
Oh, this might be a delay wipe, but that it is, and we do see the flow state being added to the players here, looking to see if they can grab some claim.
Oh, and the Kraken is popped out by Red there. Gonna slow them down even more. Let Gabe get this lead. Big,
nice.
huge points.
Yeah, and Gabe's gonna toss a bomb forward with Mudkip grabbing 1 clamp, giving it to their teammate. Though down goes Red. Cytogas will use that wall to their advantage. Score a couple more clamps to get this lead down to a 35.
Ooh, they wanted it so bad. You already know.
Mudkip kind of sharking on that right side, gets a really close pick with Nila, but actually gets 2! Gets down both the buckets on their comp, and now they're just holding that side, but Nila's looking to see if they can take a really strong off angle, knowing that it's going to really push down their comp. It's a little slower than theirs.
Yeah, really hard for, I feel like, Balls to the Wall to be able to reach that Nautilus too, right?
Oh yeah, the closest they're going to have is the heavy edit, but you don't want to see that weapon playing super aggressive, especially if they're trying to build up that cooler.
Yeah, I don't want to fight it again either.
Yeah.
And Carrots here, not being able to hold a position because of Red's Kraken waiting there, trying to get a pick, running away and getting one just at the end. Woo!
There's Carrot trying to help out their teammate on that side. They're trying to back them up. Whales will come forward, but Carrot doing a great job, just walking slowly there, letting those whales kind of just follow like a dog on a leash very slowly until they go out of the way. Strikes will be popped, trying to open up a little bit more space. We are going to see the members of Balls to the Wall now building up that mid area.
Yeah, look at how fast they move in.
Oh, and Gabe's really weak to that shot, but Eon's just holding forward and gets a trade on it.
Now this is the opportunity that Balls to the Wall really does want. 2 minutes still on the clock. So much more can happen right now.
That wall did incredible defense right there for Red.
Just to keep the
pretty
Suka
good.
safe.
Yeah. So there's Cytogas trying to go forward. They're literally one top, but that wall they threw earlier is going to help them tremendously.
Woo!
They get 2, and as the jump comes on in, they're going to keep it open just barely. Do they have enough claims to keep it going? They do.
Yeah,
3 more to their name.
And there's like 1 more up top. Oh my goodness gracious, Eon.
Oh, they're holding it.
Here
There's
goes
a
the big
power
clamp.
jump.
Oh,
They missed it. Oh no!
That's so unfortunate with a minute and a half left.
And no one's going to be able to get in to try to get that power clamp. That power clamp's going to go fading away. Now it's going to have to be another push in with a minute and a half left in the game in order for Balls to the Wall to get that lead back.
All right, now here comes the first of many more coolers that you'll probably see from Balls to the Wall here. They have the time. They have the time. They have to go. Just not yet has to be right now.
Yeah, no, you see Eon playing his off angle here, trying to see if maybe they can pull some attention. They are pulling the attention of Ghost on the side, but it's not going to be something that's too dramatic. Oh, a splat bomb though takes out Eon, and now it's a really far back.
Here comes those strikes that we mentioned earlier.
Strikes come on out. Ghost is trying to play this side here. Ooh, playing dangerously close to that ledge here. Nila just playing this really side off angle, just trying to pull his attention again. It's really about having your front line pull his attention, getting their rest to go forward.
And can they get another pick with this?
Oh!
All right, and do they have the clams right now? It seems like they're very close to it. A couple players going, oh Nila just gotta run at this point.
You can't help but feel that communication was a little bit missed there, as everyone's just throwing those clamps on that ramp, and they all got punished for it.
Unfortunate. They still have the time though. 30 seconds on the clock. All they need is one push and then just a few more clamps.
Yeah.
More clamps, I think.
Well, what I will say, okay, they do have a power clamp right now. They are holding on to it. Nila's the one holding it though.
Ooh,
you kind
taking
of don't
down the
want
heavy
your
end
front
is a
line.
lot of their range.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a little confused why. Okay, Nila's throwing that power clamp back, and right now it's a really good defense from glungus to return. Can they keep this hold going? Here's Azuka trying to push him back. Will they be able to get Eon here? Yes, they will. Kraken to save the day. 20 seconds of overtime starts now.
Oh, and I think that's the Kraken that seals the deal for Red and for glungus here.
Yeah, unless they can find a way to sneak on in, but there's the wall added by the 52.
Oh, no.
Another great pick. Red being super aggressive.
Oh my goodness.
Gets the flow state. They're going to try to push, but can they make it in time? No, they cannot.
So close, actually. I didn't even notice that clam that was almost in the basket.
Whoever took that game, regardless, they have a sigh of relief. That was a very stressful game, a matter of just a few clamps to their name, but that's going to be a win for them, and 1-0 so far in the set losing finals.
I mean, this is what we're talking about. Both these teams want it so
Yes.
bad.
They do, and can you blame them? I mean, right now, they're fighting for a chance to fight for the grand slot to see who will take that first or second place. The loser of this match will be finished off with third with the ceremony at the end. But
good news for both these guys. They're all getting medals.
Yeah, at the end of the day, it just matters what color it is. But yeah, so Rainmaker on Humpback is going to be next. I'm interested to see. Okay, I will say the defensive lineup on the side of glungus was very strong and made sense on Clam Blitz. I'm curious how it's going to work for Rainmaker if they don't get that initial first, like, huge push to get a bunch of points.
Yeah, but double cooler really is in the favor of balls to the wall to bring this to a 1-1. Doesn't mean that it can't happen, though, because, I mean, all you need, heavy splatling, watching them. Even if you're all coolered up, if you're getting constantly taken down, it's a lot of time lost.
Yeah, you're right. Time lost, that's time they don't want to
Pirates
have
on a
going
boat.
on their side. Yeah, that is what glungus is cheering, even though it's not their team name. Same comps from both sides. No changes coming on out. Both are confident on what they're running. Who will be able to use their comp to their advantage and take this next game? Right away, Pop going to balls to the wall as they're trying to open up a little bit more space, see where they can go in. Maybe get this first checkpoint.
Yeah, look at all this. Yeah, the heavy splatling paint really does cover what feels like everything.
It does. We're going to see a crack coming out chasing the other two members.
Chasing Rennie. Do they know where Rennie went?
No, Rennie's just kind of holding forward, just kind of tricky.
And that's 3 down, actually, on the side of balls to the wall here.
I cannot believe they
This is what you wanted to see.
Oh, there's the final gets running the Rainmaker. No one there to defend it, and that's a free checkpoint the first 30 seconds of the game.
Taking Eon down here. glungus the return. Probably going to get some points here on this corner.
They're doing something really good right now,
strikes.
and that is stalling out balls to the wall. And they're just going to kind of try to run this Rainmaker forward. Maybe with a little hop and a skip there, down to 41.
All right, now Red's going to be the only one left. So your back line all the way in the front. But luckily with the Kraken, Red does have a way out. Just trying to burn some time here. Trying to make people watch them instead of paying attention to the Rainmaker.
Yeah, dangerous spot here. Can they live this? They somehow
Literally better.
do. What?
Sure. Would never happen to me in a million years.
You know, I mean, I guess they just have the better gaming chair. They just, truthfully, they're in the better gaming chair that this event has provided. Carrots can try to hold on forward and get this checkpoint with Strike leading on in, but they're going to have to wait up just so they don't go down. One more Strike will finish that off, but there's Gabe trying to meet them at the center here. Gets a good pick. Checkpoint falls. It is all hold forward here for these points.
Yup, that wall keeping anybody from being able to go forward here. It's going to be 3v3, actually. And this pop is probably going to lead some points, but they got to be careful. It takes to go in right away, or they're all going to get splatted.
Oh, yeah, Gabe with a nice off angle. They do, and Eon might just have to try to run it or try to be tricky against the Kraken.
Can they
somehow
dodge?
Alive? Are they still? Okay. I was about to say, there's no way they live that entire Kraken run.
All right, still a close game. We know, I mean, you know, Fuego Calamari, one of our favorite map modes is Humpback Pump Track Rainmaker. We know very well this game can go anywhere.
Yeah, this game can, I mean, right now, looking at these scores, either team can win this in the last 3 minutes we have of this game. No lead is solidified unless you're getting down to, you know, the pedestal, right? Down to 1. It's only the Rainmaker alive. It's just Gabe on the far right side.
I mean,
all these members are going to rush
them. Hard to get Gabe here. Gabe jumping down, very smart. Almost going for the trade there.
Putting it in the pit, that's what you want to see.
Yeah, you don't want to leave it back there at all because Eon's going to take this all the way around the bend now. Mudkip and Sidle ready to go already, ready to catch them.
That they are throwing these strikes to go on forward, although no one's able to push up with that. Down goes two of their players.
And here comes the Kraken.
Oh, a little schmooping there by Eon trying to stay alive, but the rest of the teammates on glungus will put that to a stop.
All right, now you see this map getting yellow really quick here. All modes are turf war in the end. Rennie trying to hang it over here by this rail. Watch out for the strikes. Everyone's kind of clumped up right now on the back here with balls to the wall.
Yeah, they are. And you see one player trying to flank on the left side. Seems like one of them maybe spots it. But Gabe's just going to nice and slowly bring it all the way to the right side. Installing a really tough corner. Oh! Zuka from Nilla, though, shuts that down. 2 players left for glungus on the map, although the rest will try to come on in. There's Nilla with a nice shark. Gets that great pick on the side. Minute and a half left to go.
Ooh,
finally, Red
no
goes
Kraken.
down. No jumping out for free this time.
No, and this is a really good opportunity for balls to the wall. They have that Rainmaker right there. All they gotta do is hop on the pedestal and jump up.
Oh, and they have this corner, yeah, and this Gabe's pretty much 1v3ing on that side to stop them from popping and stop them from getting that corner. Gabe just pushed that entire team out of that corner.
Ooh, Eon and Carrot with that great 2v1 over there.
Yeah, Carrot is totally forward green the front line right now.
Almost
for
the
their
cooler
team.
again.
They're going to try to force this pop, but Gabe's just holding it down on that side.
If they can't get that bucket out of there, if they can't move Gabe, they can't grab the rain from there.
They can. It looks like they, the side of glungus will actually grab it and just kind of stall on that side. Nilla's going to get a nice pick with some fall-off damage. They do have Zuka ready. They will get the pick on Mudkip. Will they just run around and Zuka from that side? They're thinking about it. They're pretty weak. They're trying to see if they can get a good angle on the side, but Rainmaker will drop. Be put in the corner. 40 seconds to go. There's the Kraken trying to push Nilla out.
Yeah, this cycle of bringing the Rainmaker up and taking it back down to the pit at the end has really worked out well for glungus to return this time.
Yeah, I mean, they're not making this easy, and that's what you wanted to see. I mean, they instead of just walling it off, trying to maybe stall it again. I think they pick it up. Yeah, they are. Why not? Just keep grabbing it and just stall it out.
This wall is so cruel.
Nilla's just kind of dancing around there, trying to get some good
great pick by Rennie.
Oh, nice Zuka from Nilla from the center. Down goes Gabe. Carrot's going to try to pop that Rainmaker, looking for this last player. Ghost is not finding him as they have backed up.
Honestly, this is the push they probably want right here.
It is. They're trying to figure out which side do they go, left or right. Where do you go? What's your side you're going to choose?
And
this is where the Kraken comes out, though. And it's going to make you change it. What? Whoa.
Carrot, are you kidding me?
Okay.
What a run.
That was some crazy dipping. I have never seen that. Lives through the Kraken, lives through the splat bomb, lives through 2 players shooting at them, just at the end, finally to go down. That was almost a really, really good opportunity to come back, though.
I hope they clipped that.
I'm sure they did. If not, the stream did. Wow, and again, just look at these 2 scores. It's a matter of points. 65 to 56, 59 to 46. It's not huge gap games here. This is your seed 2, seed 4. You know, going really strong against each other. These are very close and strong games. And you can see that right now these players are trying to kind of strategize, right? What is the opportunity, or what are they missing, that one piece to get past
the one piece?
glungus? The one piece.
I mean, hey, listen, the whole top 6 has been very strong today. There's been some fantastic games going on all day, and it's all led down to this.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be very
They're
interesting.
chanting and cheering for Bluefin Zones. Is it Bluefin Zones?
I don't think so. I hope not. I don't think so. Right?
I don't believe
it. It's
TC something. What is it? We get to find out. Ah, yes, it is
Hagglefish. TC Hagglefish. No real changes again. We're not going to see anything. They're all confident in what they're playing. It's just a matter of who can play it better. Right now,
don't fix it.
Yeah, a 2-0 lead from glungus, though, is staring balls to the wall down the line right now. Are they going to be able to find a way in against glungus?
Yeah, they want that reverse sweep so bad.
I mean, there's an opportunity for it. They just got to try to open it up for themselves. Right now, you can see some great splat bombs being used to open up some space, keeping an eye on these players from all these angles, no matter where you draw the most attention, and try to get some great picks. There's a nice combo of 2 players going in, but Ghost gets punished.
Now, honestly, balls to the wall here does have a great opportunity where they have more bombs. And Nilla here with that aura, maybe taking the right, getting a double, and now just being able to run all over the place. Getting a triple, getting a third.
They're going to try for it. It does not go through. Now, they will respawn. They will still have the opportunity to keep that flow aura state going. but will those strikes prevent this tower from going a little bit closer? And it will. They stalled it up very nicely, pushing back from that checkpoint. A score of 69 right now, pulling on from ball to wall. That's 3 players down, and they find Eon, and that's a delayed wipeout.
And Red's got that,
pushing it forward.
That Kraken.
Oh
right
yeah,
there, ready to go.
That could be a great push in.
And here's what we were talking about earlier. Both teams using the strikes to their advantage to make pushes happen.
Yeah, did you see that wall holding a great...
Ooh, and no Kraken.
No Kraken. That's a great Zuka from a great angle, but they will get that lead. We will see a quick tap of that.
Oh, Gabe with the wild double. Wow.
Strikes will stall this out. They're just trying to keep riding this forward. Who's going to go on the top right? We do see it was the 52, although they go down. Gabe trying to support that.
Ooh.
Now Gabe's got that flow aura state, just supporting that, but Eon from behind shuts it down.
Fantastic, as always.
Oh.
Eon getting taken down here. Commentators curse, you know how it is.
Yeah, I mean, Mudkip's holding their own this side until they get picked off. It's a lot of just very, like, stally plays from one player, just trying to make it last as long as they can. Count that timer down. Even if you're not getting points, just stalling it out is a great advantage.
And 40 is not a safe number on Hagglefish Tower Control. The Zuka coming out. Wow. All right.
They're going to get 2 that Zuka, the top right player, will survive. Villa, unfortunately,
somehow
doesn't get that
so
pick.
sad.
Oh my, will they get Mudkip with this fall off? No.
Do they know that Neo's there?
Oh yeah, they definitely know. And right now, Villa's just trying to survive. Somehow trades that through.
All right, here's Carrot on this tower. Has to start making this push happen. They're going to get all the way to 69 and 39. And honestly, with 3 players down, and there's the strikes.
Strikes stall it out. From that side. 2 go down, but they're coming back pretty fast on the side of glungus. Strikes being pushed out. Shit for this first checkpoint.
Oh my lord!
2 down from Ghost right there from those strikes, catching them off guard. Ghost is going in. That's the full aura stage.
And this is the lead swap that they need.
That it is.
This is the momentum they want.
Ghost is going in. Still's got the aura stage. Can they jump out and survive? Yes, they will. Great reset from Ghost.
There we go here. Past the second checkpoint, too. Here comes more. The strikes back at it again. It's so crazy how fast you get these strikes when you have momentum like this.
I'm just shocked how long Ghost has been alive. They're right now the only one alive, and they get out.
And they escape again.
Wow, I mean, great plays from almost the wall. And like you said, that's lead right now. All they have to do is hold it for less than 2 minutes right now.
Or glungus the return's gotta walk in, and they gotta get that checkpoint. They gotta get to the checkpoint again.
Yeah.
They don't have to even get any points for checkpoint. If they tap checkpoint, they already have lead.
That's all they have to do, try to hold that forward. And right now we are going to see this Kraken come on out. Oh, the wall!
It's okay, we didn't see. We'll think about the good Krakens that happened last game.
Auto walks in. The Dredge just going to stay here and get punished. They're just trying to...
I mean, it might be just worth wasting the time. Because right now the tower is making a huge push.
Yeah, you pulled them off from that far side, but here's the strike. Strikes are going to slow that down.
Strikes capping Mudkip.
Yeah.
That's going to be just 1 player left now on the side of glungus the return.
So that's Gabe trying to hold their own in mid, but they're going to get punished potentially by Ghost.
Gabe?
But Gabe lives that, jumps on out. Now just Nilla trying to lead this charge again forward.
Yeah, here's balls to the wall. They're putting the paint down everywhere here. Taking the player down, getting rid of that. Oh no, oh no.
We do see it's just a stall game right now, and that's what they're hoping for. Now balls to the wall is doing exactly what they were hoping for this whole time. Can you just stall this tower out? Does Red not know there was a player behind him? I guess not. Villa dropping out gets 2. That's what flow, or if they add it to their name. Can they get 3? Yes, they will. They're looking for a quad. I think the last player is on that ramp now, just kind of sharking that through. They're saying, come on forward, let's go. We gotta get this going. But a blank from Fido gets us 1 down.
Here's the Zuka again. Coming out and getting the double, getting the triple. Well, I think they might have this game.
They might have this game. All they have to do is hold. They have GG strike. Slosher just has to hold on and play live. Gabe will try to reset this, but it will not be enough. That is now going to be a win
for Balls to the Wall. Spin for Flourish. Is this the beginning of the reverse sweep?
There's potential here. This is now a 2-to-1 set. A mountain to climb still. This is just the first layer of 2 more to build up on. 1 game loss is all it is to lose this.
They said, hey, we are seed 2. We're not going to go down that easily.
Yeah. 17-point difference. Again, that's all it is.
So
close.
Wow. Really funny how close these have been. The difference is getting a little bigger game after game. We went from 9 to 13 to 17, but still, all of them within 20 points. Not something you see every time when you're playing. Just shows how close these games are.
Yeah, really close from two really strong teams that have been just adapting play by play with each other. And that's what you want to see out of teams at this caliber. See the adaptation, what can they change in the moment or in between these games in order for them to take the advantage the next time.
Do we see any comp changes this time?
I can't think we do. I can't think we do. I'd be shocked.
All right, we're going to be going to Splat Zones. Is it Museum? No, it's not.
Urchin.
Urchin, Underpass
Zones Urchin, and that is going to be no comp change from either side, as to be expected.
Hello? I didn't even know this was on the map list.
We played it earlier.
Did we?
Yeah, you said you didn't know where to stand on Pen on Urchin.
No, we were playing Rainmaker, I think, right? Or something.
Well, we still played Urchin.
That's true. I didn't know Zones was here, too. And Nilo with this immediate pick.
Yeah, Dylan wasting no time here, trying to see if they could just poke and be aggressive, and not just knowing your weapon's ability. Getting 3 right off the bat, pulling this zone down. It's only Red left alive from their spawn.
Balls to the wall wants us to do.
Oh, can Nilla get this pick here? They know where they are. Doesn't get it. That wall saves Red.
Yeah, you can't forget that one of the big things now about this, I don't think the Balls to the wall actually has point sensors, but if they did, you can't forget the point sensor now. If you're point sensor, they can see your HP bar.
That's
no matter what, as long as it's a little bit of damage.
You see Carrick here trying to hold space, backing up here, trying to make sure no one comes over this right side. The backline v backline happening in the mid section here. Neon from this side, maybe they're going to be able to catch Red. That they will. Can they get this zone back? So it's still counting down. Okay, Cap is secured.
They got a lot of points to go, but time is on their side here. The cooler coming out, and a lot of the map is blue right now. Here comes another Zuka.
Nail anyone. Even nailed Red on the side there, but we do see the punishment from glungus. But a nice pick from Karen. Now it's just Ghost in the front here, holding down. It's a 1v1. We're going to see players from Balls to the Wall jumping on in, trying to be secured here. glungus now pushing with this rain. Mudkip gets one. They're going to go for this cap.
Yeah.
Oh, Manila stops that. The cap goes down. Backlines go down. And points keep counting. We have 30 ticks left on this zone.
Oh, Saito, you have to live here. Saito, they need you.
Oh
no. All right, this is going to be probably their last push here on the side of glungus to return.
We see a flank from Mudkip. Can they find an opportunity to go? But no, Carrot sees it. Only 10 ticks left remaining on this zone. They're trying to jump to reset. Down goes the Slosher. Down drops Saito. Guess they have to go to the zone. Can they stall out in time? Can Gabe get the pick?
And
they will
do.
have that zone. No pick just yet.
All right, Gabe is hungry for this pick against the Carrot too. Everybody coming up here into mid. They have to buy time.
Yeah, it's just a matter of stalling it out. And right now, is Red going to be able to get it down?
Jumping out, escaping. Oh, no, this is aggro.
Yeah.
Egoing. Okay, all right.
Now, there's no penalty point. Saito gets a great pick there on the Eon. 50 points remaining for them, trying to stall us out. Strikes will come on out, but a whale to stop that counter push that could potentially be forward. So now we see these players a little bit staggered about trying to find out what's their way back in.
Yeah, as long as they return here, burning as much time as they can.
Oh! Nilla with one. Doesn't finish another. Eon's trying to paint the zone as all players are distracted. Can they get that zone cap? But Nilla goes down to Saito.
You gotta worry about that paint, Two players going down on Balls to the Wall. This might be
Ghost
the
goes
end.
down.
They can't take any more.
It's just Carrot. They only have double cooler remaining, and that's it. But they have to go to the zone now. They have Kraken ready on the side of glungus. This might be the game, and yes, it is.
Oh, and you saw how purple that zone was right at the end.
A 3-1 finish for glungus the return.
They're returning yet again to fight in grand finals.
A very, very strong display of skill, that match, and being able to come back even at the scariest moments, finding the small opportunities and not rushing it, just waiting for it to open for you.
All because they saved it at that 4. If that game had ended where it did earlier, they would have never had that chance.
Yeah. But we saw 2 very great picks come out, and that